I was born in 1981. And so there have been some interesting fashion choices. I mean, I don't think it matters what decade you were born in. I think everybody has some photographs of themselves which are not what they would necessarily do today. The late 90s was rife for boob tubes. Those, and it could be anything. It could be like a slinky number with some little beaded on the handkerchief. It could be a scarf. There was definitely like a lot of lycra. I mean, actually not a lot of lycra because sometimes there was not enough. But what I realized was I went all in on that boob tube trend. I really enjoyed it and I would seek them out. And I had a selection of all, I think I had one that was like a printed newspaper version. And it became apparent as somebody who is relatively curvy that if I was going to wear these boob tubes and I was going to wear them well, I needed a good bra. And not a bra that was going to be like a make do shift situation. I knew that I could hugely improve this boob tube situation if I invested in a proper strapless bra. And I knew that I would get the wear out of it as well. And I think this is something, not to do with bras or boob tubes in your business, depending on what you do. I think this is something that people avoid doing. They don't want to spend the money. They tell themselves that it's not going to be worth it. They tell themselves like it's an added bonus, it's an extra, like maybe I'll just wear the boob tube, whatever that is in their business, and just keep going. However, if you take a step back and you think about the situation, that great bra can make all the difference. It can be something that is so useful and it will get to that stage of like, what was I doing before? So I want you to think about the parts of your business that are the run of the mill, the things that you're doing all of the time, like me in the late 90s, boob tube guaranteed, some big baggy jeans and buffalo shoes. That was the look. And then how can you scaffold that situation? Where do you need to make an investment? Because maybe what the energy around this is you're sort of just making do. You know, you're saying, it's all right, it doesn't matter, like it's not something I'm going to be wearing every day. However, if you make the decision to make the investment, you know it's going to amplify everything. Let me know if I can help and support. If you want to go to the money section of my website, do so. It's a great place to begin on creating your income pie, and I'll see you there. Lots of love. Bye.